Alright, perfect. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Judge Christy Ruppe. You're all here this morning for first appearance. The purpose of this hearing is to inform you of the charges against you and determine whether there is probable cause for your arrest. Probable cause only means that it's more likely than not that you committed the crime for which you've been arrested. As you appear before me today, you're considered not guilty of what you've been charged with. That status will remain with you through each stage of these proceedings up until changed by the State Attorney's Office if they prove the case against you beyond and to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt. In all likelihood, you're arrested on a new charge or warrant. Either way, you were given a bond pursuant to the bond schedule for the 5th Judicial Circuit. I will determine whether to keep that bond the same, increase it, decrease it, or whether there are any other conditions of pretrial release which will be imposed upon you. You are entitled to have a lawyer represent you at each stage of these proceedings. If you cannot afford to hire one, I will appoint the Public Defender's Office for you this morning. You're also entitled to make a phone call to let friends, family, or your counsel know where you are. If you have not had the opportunity to make that phone call, please let me know and make sure you get that phone call today. Finally, and most importantly, you have the right to remain silent, and I encourage you to do so. These hearings are recorded, and there is an assistant state attorney in this courtroom writing down everything that you say. So anything you say about the facts of your case can and will be held against you in the prosecution of your case down the road. At this time, I'd like everyone to raise your right hand so I can place you under oath. Solemnly swear or affirm the testimony before the court will be the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth. Okay, put your hands down as I call your name. Please come forward to the podium. Samantha Gebauer. Good morning. Can I have your date of birth?
3/29/90.
All right, you are here today for a retail theft and resisting a merchant. The bond amounts are a total of $3,000 right now. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the Public Defender's Office to represent you?
Please.
Okay, I'll place the Public Defender's Office. State the shame of prior record.
Your Honor, there was an arrest for battery in 17, but I don't see the disposition.
Okay. All right, ma'am, I have an address for you on Arizona Street in Brooksville. Is that where you live?
Yes, ma'am.
How long have you lived there?
3 months.
Okay. Do you have a job?
Job.
All right. How long have you lived in Hernando County?
A year.
All right. All right, I'm going to set your bond at $500 each, and we're going to see you back to court February 13th at 8:30 in the morning, okay?
Okay, then how much is that in total?
$1,000.
Thank you.
Lori Killingford. Can I have your date of birth?
12/30/68.
And you are here today for a battery. Your bond amount is currently $1,000. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the Public Defender's Office to represent you?
I guess.
Okay, I'll provisionally appoint the Public Defender's Office. State prior record.
Your Honor, back in 2000, she had a possession of cannabis less than 20, a possession of paraphernalia, 5 refusal to sign citations, and a DUI.
Okay. That was all in 2000.
That was all in 2000.
All right, ma'am, I have an address here on Sunset Drive in Brooksville. Is that where you live?
Yes.
Okay, how long have you lived there?
Like almost 3 years.
Okay. Do you have a job?
Yes.
What kind of work do you do?
Insurance.
Okay. I'm going to set your bond at $100, okay? But I need to order that you have no contact with Dominique Ellis. Don't have any contact with her whatsoever. Do not call her. Do not write her. Do not email her. Do not have anyone else call her, write her, or email her. If you have any contact with Dominique while this case is pending, you can be charged with another crime and held without bond. Do you understand that? Okay.
Yes.
I'll see you back to court on February 15th at 9 o'clock in the morning, okay?
Okay, I haven't been able to have a phone call.
Okay, well, make sure you get that phone call today. Thank you. Tina Young. Can I have your date of birth?
6/8/69.
You are here today charged with DUI property damage and leaving the scene of an accident involving damage. I found probable cause for your arrest. Did you want the Public Defender's Office to represent you?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll find the Public Defender's Office to represent you. State, does she have a prior record?
No, Your Honor.
Ma'am, I have an address for you on WPA Road in Brooksville. Is that where you live?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you lived there?
4 years.
Okay. Do you have a job?
No, I'm disabled.
All right. All right, we're going to set your bond at $100 each, okay? We're going to see you back to court on February 15th at 9 o'clock in the morning. All right. Stephanie Hartwell? Hi, Ms. Hartwell. Can I have your date of birth? Thank you. You're here today for a grand theft auto. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
Sure.
I'll appoint the public defender's office. State your prior record.
Yes, Your Honor. Berg structure in 2010, grand theft in 2010, criminal mischief, damage $200 or less, also 2010.
Okay. All right, I have an address here, Madrell Ave in Spring Hill. Is that where you live?
Correct.
How long have you lived there?
Almost a year.
Do you have a job?
No, no. I couldn't hear what the other person was saying about additional charges from previous or anything.
Okay, that's okay. That's really only for me to consider anyway. All right, so I'll give you a bond of $1,000, and we'll see you back to court February 13th at 8:30 in the morning. Okay? All right, Derby Morgan. Can I have your date of birth?
2954.
You're here today for possession and or sale of controlled substance. Your bond amount is $2,000 and possession of drug paraphernalia with a bond amount of $1,000. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
Yeah, yes.
I'll provisionally appoint the public defender's office. I also see that you're on PTI for a current case right now, 2018 MM2799. Are you still on that PTI or did you finish it up?
I almost finished it, but no, I didn't finish it.
You didn't finish it yet? Okay.
Yeah, but my social security card got stolen.
Okay. State any other priors that you can?
No, Your Honor.
I have an address between Holiday Drive and Spring Hill. Is that where you live?
Yes.
How long have you lived there?
Yes, ma'am. 20 years.
Okay. Do you have a job?
No, I'm retired.
Alrighty. Alright, I'll go ahead and keep your bonds at $2,000 and $1,000, and we'll see you back to court February 13th at 8:30 in the morning, okay? Courtney Truesdale. Can I have your date of birth? You were here today for a possession of methamphetamine with intent to sell. The bond amount is currently $5,000. Possession of controlled substance. The bond amount is currently $2,000. And possession of drug paraphernalia. The bond amount is $1,000. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
Yeah.
I'll appoint the public defender's office. State prior record.
Your Honor, there was a battery and a criminal mischief that was pled to in January of 2018.
Okay. Or were you placed on probation on that case?
Yeah.
Are you still on probation?
No.
Okay. All right, I have an address to you on Broad Street in Brooksville. Is that where you live?
Yeah.
How long have you lived there?
Yeah.
Do you have a job?
No.
All right, I'm going to keep your bond amount the same, okay? And we're going to see you back to court February 13th at 8:30 in the morning.
Okay.
There's Blodgett.
He just stepped out, Judge. I don't know if he was going to the restroom.
afternoon. Can I have your date of birth?
December 11th, 1947.
You're here today for an aggravated stalking. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
Yes.
I'll appoint the public defender's office. I see that you have an open case of 2018 MM 2868 for a violation of domestic violence injunction that's set for court on February 7th. I'm going to RSPO you on that case at this time, which means I'm going to revoke your bond and hold you in custody until that case is resolved. I'm going to order that you have, once again, I'm going to order that you have no contact with Emma Blodgett. I'm entitled to a bond on this case. I'm going to give you a bond of $30,000. I'm going to see you back to court on February 13th at 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, the other cases set for 2-7, did you want them to go?
No, one's a misdemeanor, one's a felony.
Oh, thank you. I apologize.
What date did Madam Clerk did we set?
Jason Frank,
213,
2:15.
13.
can I have your date of birth?
4/10/39.
You're here today for a burglary of a dwelling, a grand theft, and a grand theft auto. Your bond amounts are a total of $19,000. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
Yes, and I don't know how you have probable cause because I've never done anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, also,
Hold on. I'm talking to the state attorney's office. Hold on one second. State.
Your Honor, he does have a, a petty theft pled to December 5th of 18. Looks like he did 2 days credit time served.
Okay.
And I'm trying to make sure he wasn't. Then he had if it is the same person out of Ohio, there was a possession of paraphernalia in 17. That's basically it, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Mr. Frank, I don't have an address for you. Do you have an address these days?
I stay somewhere, but I don't know the address. It's
Okay.
on Spruce Street.
All right.
But,
do you have a job?
what happens, I got cancer, and they gave me a short time to live. So, I kind of went through cancer treatment and did all that.
Okay. All right, I'm going to keep your bonds the same for right now, and I've appointed the public defender's office. We'll see you back to court February 13th at 8:30 in the morning, and someone will come out to see you shortly, okay?
Alright, yeah.
Stephen Morris?
Afternoon.
All right, can I have your date of birth?
10/21/66.
You were here today for a DUI with property damage and a DUI. The bond amounts are $500 each. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
Yes, I will. Like,
Yes, I can appoint them right now. You want me to appoint the public defender's office?
please.
Okay, I will go ahead and do that. State prior record?
None, Your Honor.
Okay. I have an address for you on Overbrook Lane in Spring Hill. Is that where you live?
Not anymore, but yes, that's.
Okay, well, we need your current address. That's what they have here on the jail form is Overbrook Lane. Do you have another address?
Yeah.
Okay, what is your...
No, that was when my parents, they just kicked me out.
Okay, do you have an address yet?
No,
Okay. Do you have a job?
I did up to 2 days ago.
Okay. What kind of work did you do?
I was a chef.
Okay. How long have you been in Hernando County?
About 2.5 years.
All right. All right. I'm going to give you a bond of $100 on the DUI with property damage, and we'll ROR you on the DUI. We'll see you back to court on February 15th at 9 o'clock in the morning, okay? Make sure to be back to your public defender.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Christopher Nixon? Mr. Nixon?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I have your date of birth?
On that 1472.
Okay. You're here today for a DUI and a driving with a suspended driver's license. Your fine amounts are $500 each. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
No, ma'am.
You have a private attorney?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Are you going to be representing yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Get this gift and then I can do.
State your secret prior record. I see that he's got 6 prior driving suspended driver's license.
Well, yes, Your Honor. Other than those, again, if it is the same person, there is it's 1991, a robbery conviction out of Dallas, Texas, but that's an old one.
Yep,
That's it.
Yes. All right, sir, I have an address for you on Wakefield Drive in Brooksville. Is that where you live?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how long have you lived there?
About a year.
All right, do you have a job?
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of work do you do?
I work at a factory.
Okay. All right, I'm going to give you a bond of $100 each, okay? I'm going to see you back to court February 13th at 8:30 in the morning.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Brogan Sloan?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I have your date of birth?
3/31/91.
All right, you are here today for a retail theft, possession of a controlled substance, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Your bond amounts are a total of $7,000. I did find probable cause for your arrest. Did you want the public defender's office to represent you?
Yes, please.
I'll appoint the public defender's office. State the secret prior record.
Yes, Your Honor. It appears as though he just got out of prison in June of 2018. He has a constructive possession of synthetic cannabinoid in 2013. Possession of cannabis less than 20, also 2013. Possession of marijuana under 20 grams in 2018. Possession of controlled substance, or possession of synthetic cannabinoid, which was February 2018. That's why he went to prison, Your Honor. He received 14 months with credit of 298 days. And introduction of, or possession of contraband in a detention facility, also February 2018.
All right, sir, I have an address for Endeavor Drive in Spring Hill. Is that where you live?
Yes, ma'am.
How long have you lived there?
Oh, since I got out in June.
Okay. Do you have a job?
Yes, I work full time at Chili's.
I'm going to set your bond on count 1 at $2,500, count 2 is $10,000, count 3 is $2,500. We're going to see you back to court on February 13th. Someone from the PD's office will be out to talk to you soon, okay?
Ma'am, I just have one question. So, did that increase my bond?
Yes, sir.
Is there any way I can just have a slight reduction, please?
No, sir.
I work full time.
I understand that, but you just got out of prison 6 months ago, and you have now been charged with another felony. So based on that, I'm doubling the bonds and setting them at what I just told you, okay? We'll see you back to court February 13th.
Can you please repeat the bond one more time, please, ma'am?
Count number 1 is $2,500. Count number 2 is $10,000. Count number 3 is $2,500. That's a total of $15,000, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Timothy White? Can I have your date of birth?
6/4/1978.
You are here today for possession of a controlled substance. The bond amount is $2,000. Trafficking, the bond amount is $10,000. Possession of drug paraphernalia, the bond amount is $2,000. And knowingly drive while your driver's license is suspended or revoked, the bond amount is $1,000. I did find probable cause for your arrest on each of these. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll appoint the public defender's office to state.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm sorry. There's a possession of paraphernalia in 2006, possession of marijuana 2006, worthless check in 05, uttering in 06, And Your Honor, he did, this has got to be the same guy. Never mind, Your Honor, that's it.
Okay. All right, Mr. White, I have an address for you in Arcola Ave in Hudson. Is that where you live?
Yes, ma'am.
How long have you lived there?
6 months.
Okay. How long have you lived in Pasco County?
A year.
All right. Do you have a job?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So you're not a shrimper?
I was up to last night, and I showed work today, so.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and keep your bond amounts all the same. I'll see you back to court February 13th at 8:30 in the morning, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. James Goodrich? Can I have your date of birth?
12483.
You're here today because there's a bodily attachment with regard to not paying your child support obligations. Apparently there was a hearing on September 6, 2018 at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, which you appeared to, and at that time, a child support hearing officer determined that you had the ability to pay $1,000 in order to clear up some of your arrears, and that you paid some of it, but you didn't pay the majority of it. So they did this writ of bodily attachment to take you into custody so that you can pay the purge in order to get out. The purge amount is $510. You can come up with that amount, or you can do the jail time.
I just got a job. I have a license. Transportation back and forth to work was impossible. I got the job just a week and a half ago. Started. It's a really good job. I'd like to get back to it if possible.
That's fine, but you're going to have to pay the purge in order to get out. There's a judge that already signed an order saying that you had the ability to pay it, and you have refused to pay it. So the purge amount is going to be $510, or you can do the 10 days in jail, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Giovanni Montaner. Can I have your date of birth?
3/11/91.
You're here today for possession of controlled substance and possession of paraphernalia. The bond amount is a total of $3,000. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
Yeah.
I'll appoint the public defender's office. State.
Nothing, Your Honor.
Okay. Sir, I have an address for you on Villar Road in Spring Hill. Is that where you live?
Yeah.
How long have you lived there?
I say like 4 to 10 years.
All right. Do you have a job?
Yeah.
What kind of work do you do?
Remodeling.
All right. Notice that your bond account number 1 at $1,000. Account number 2 will be $500. We'll see you back to court on February 13th at 8:30 in the morning. Okay?
I think.
All right. Thanks. We have Cheryl Orvitz.
Judge, she's got 10 days in now.
Yeah.
Good morning, ma'am. This is 2019-231, possession of a medicinal drug and a trespass, and 2019 MM254, and that looks like it's just a trespass. So I understand that you want to take care of your case today?
Excuse me?
Do you want to take care of your case today? Would this resolve all of her cases?
I believe
So
so.
she'd be released today. So if you resolve your case today, you'll be released from jail today. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you understand that by taking care of this case today, you're giving up your right to go to trial?
Yeah.
Giving up your right to confront witnesses against you, call witnesses on your own behalf, and you're giving up your right to have the state prove the case against you. Do you want to give up those rights in order to take care of this case today?
Yes.
Okay. With regard to the 2019 MM231, the possession of medicinal drug and trespass, how do you plead? Complete no contest.
No contest.
I accept your plea no contest, find it's freely and voluntarily entered, adjudicate you guilty.
Judge,
sentenced you to 5 days in the Hernando County Jail. Give you credit for the 5 days that you have in. With regard to 2019 MM254, you plead no contest to that as well?
Yes.
Okay, I'll accept your plea of no contest, findings freely and voluntarily entered, adjudicate you guilty, sentence you to 5 days in the Hernando County Jail, give you credit for the 5 days that you have in. You'll have fines and court costs, the cost of incarceration, and the public defender fee in each of these cases, okay? That should release you today. You'll get out today. Thank you. Did we get everyone at the jail?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.